Gotta make this one and plug the phone into the wall and sleep for about 4 hours. I think. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know how long we'll sleep. We'll turn on. Hi, Sly. We'll turn on the air conditioner and then just lay down. Pow. See what happens. I went and did some cleaning on the shed, and it's almost there. All I got to do is finish these 3 dance murals and the mural of the plaza, and then I'm put those up, and the other, get some more double stick and put up the other pictures and stuff I'm gonna put up in there, and then paint down the basketball lines and the cornhole and the dart lines, and it's ready to go. It's ready for entertainment. I got another $10 LED light at Walmart that adds lights to the top and the bottom at the same time. It looks pretty cool, so it'll be fun for them to have dances out there and stuff. And so, fuck it again. I thought about doing some kind of a karaoke machine thing too. I'll still mill that around in my brain. Some the birthday money stuff left over. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Singing in front of people is kind of overrated. Money's not real. I sat down and tried to watch a video on the Solar Kid that was with Guru, and they had this guy, and he goes through this long fucking dissertation about making money and the community and supporting the community, and we want truth, and we got to get to truth, and he's wearing the symbol of truth, but he's a shady character, but we're going to talk to him because you got to make money. Money isn't real. How can you discern what's truthful or not? This guy's doing shady things over money because he doesn't maybe have the talent like Guru had to make as much money as Guru did, talking about things for entertainment for money. You guys all talk about truth, but money's not real. You can't sit and listen. You sit there and, God damn, they won't shut up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Possessive pronoun, they won't shut, damn it, they won't shut up. They won't shut up. They keep talking. They're like fucking law professors and shit, or theologians. They just keep talking and talking and talking, Like this morning, my dad is suffering from brain damage from corporations' invasive manipulation for his whole life, right? So I went over and talked to him about what I talked about on the video this morning, about how, an idea, that you can't love an idea. And he does the same thing to me that Sheldon's mom does to Sheldon, about evolution and creation. That's your opinion. That's your idea. It's like, Dad, no, you can't love an idea. You can love me. You can love Sly, but you can't love an idea. You can't write down on a piece of paper, this is my idea, and fall in love with it. You're attached to it. Okay. And then I had to go over there and explain to, came over here to talk to Sun Yat-sen and Pascal. And they told me, they went back and told him, I said, Dad, people, they don't have ideas. They have a perception of what they conceive as a creative idea, but they're given life by the glory of grace. So your perception is given to you by the glory of God. Okay. And if you take your perception given to you by the glory of God and try to turn it into your idea, you're eliminating the essence of your life. Okay, like the one guy said about Guru, when you don't return to the essence. Where is the essence not? So a baby isn't given life by the essence of life, so how do you return to the essence of God's omnipotent and omnipotent? Money's not real. Why do you keep saying the word truth? Okay, you're doing this for money, right? So you try to explain this to people, and it's frustrating because they have brain damage, okay? If the people that think they own the country and own media and stuff like that recognized what I've done for the people of the world and said, okay, he redeemed the teachings of Jesus, let's forgive debt and trespass, love one another, fulfill peace. You really think I'd have that conversation with my father? You really think he'd say, Earl, your opinion is your opinion, mine's mine? It's like, no. Okay. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay. You can't discuss truth with somebody who's telling you something truthful and then try to base your perception that's based on opinion is truth. Okay? You can't sit there and say, I like brown eyes better than blue eyes, and that's the truth. That's just your perception and your opinion, right? So, it's done. It's nuts. Okay, it's nuts. You can't explain it. It's hard because they're so brain damaged, and they go right back into that, pow, As soon as you're given something that you're addicted to, it's just horrible, And I'm feeling lots of connections to Ben Affleck's wife today, and I'm like, because I went and watched his best friend on Fallon last night, right? And I'm like, why'd you do that? I don't know, man. Maybe I like being tortured psychologically by the Temple of Set Illuminati because I think it's so much fun, and it's been going on since 1969, so why stop now, right? That's a joke, assholes. Okay, so, but Earl, you're funny. But it's, I was sitting there because I feel like, God, I feel like I'm dying. I feel like they're going to shut me down. I'm going to die. I have to write a letter to my son to help him through, right? And Sen is like, no, Earl, they're poisoning you differently than they poison me. And the prostate is an exit point for chemical poisoning. And the colon and the rectum are too. So you're going to be agitated like Jesus told you when you get poisons out. It's just very agitating. Now, when people eat comfort foods, they're trying to say, hey, the body's shutting down. Let's help it. Let's shut it down. Let's clog the arteries. Let's get this over with. And while we're getting it over with, we might as well enjoy ourselves, like people that think they enjoy drugs or alcohol. The comfortable numbness of killing yourself because there's no hope to live, right? Same thing with eating and killing yourself with comfort foods, right? So I had 2 tortillas with cheese with my cantaloupe and strawberries. I said, what are you doing? You're comforting yourself because you're feeling the genocide and the murder of the people on TV that you're trying to reach and save from aggressive, violent, selfish people. I'm like, oh, okay. It's not attachment, Earl. Love is not attachment. And what you're doing and what you feel is not attachment. When you're an eternally perfect person that's faithful, and has faith in God and can explain his faith in mathematical certainties that other people can't. Sometimes to tell me thoughts they cannot defend, just what I'm going through, they can't understand, right? And then that's not to attract Mrs. Affleck, okay? I was tortured by a group called the Temple Set and Illuminati, okay? With You'll Never Get This is Borat's brother and that's Borat's sister thing. I'm not trying to attract her, okay? I'm not trying to attract any of you rich, famous women. I don't like you. You're mean. You tortured my Amy. It tortured Natalie. You sat and watched and then you judged me like Gordon B. Hinckley and Spencer Kimball and Stephen Hawking and I don't know if Neil deGrasse, whatever assholes were in on the science project watching and going, ooh, he's such a bad person. He's so stupid. It's like, good gravy. When I was Prevy, when we moved to Sierra Vista, and I was given the understanding of what they were doing with my life. And you have cognitive recognition, but you don't conceive it, because who would conceive someone watching a little girl be sexually groomed and abused by Michael Aquino and Antoine LaVey, and then it affecting her daughter? And you marry that little girl who grows up to be a woman, and it affects your kids and stuff like that. And so, and then watching Stephanie's, dysfunctional tribal sexual abuse, and instead of helping me help her get out of it and stop it, they instead trigger it and manipulate it and put her in situations where she feels like she's in power and control, and she can't get free from the abuse because she's being abused by people that, want to try to set me off. They want me to get angry and violent and, and because they want to see what happens when I do. It's like, you already saw what happened. I picked up the phone. I spoke eternally, truthfully, and faithfully with courage and kindness and without fear. And I'm still kicking your ass. And I'm doing it right now. This is what happens when you take somebody like Moses or David or Jesus and you say, I want to fight you to see if I'm better than you. And I say, I don't want to fight you. I just want to love you. And then we talk and you talk and I talk and then we act and you act. And it's like, see why they pray to Jesus and Lord Earl to save us from assholes like you, because they can't save themselves from themselves? It shouldn't be that difficult, really. 2 and 2 is 4, life eternal, grace is infinite, money's not real. The truth is, forgive debt, trespass, love, honor, eternal, faithful peace, right? It's frustrating if Anna, but I know Anna, when she talks to me, it's from her pastor, the same guy who ripped off all of Patrick's childhood memories and destroyed them 10 years ago. So I'm like, okay, he's still listening to that guy? Okay. He needs more money, just like MC Solar and the guy who's promoting the truth by interviewing him with a symbol. That's our flag symbol. It's just a goddamn necklace. It's just a goddamn, oh, fuck you, West Side. I mean, did that mean something to you? Your children living free from your delusions of your ego doesn't mean anything to you? It's frustrating. I'm going to go get a nap, okay, guys? If you understand love, you should understand that I love you, at least to some degree by now. All right, peace out, man.